Hey guys, it's been a really long time since, oh my gosh, I'm getting wobbly. It's been a really long time since I've done a planner video, but I felt inspired to show you what my completed month of September looks like in my weekly simplified planner from Emily Ley. So I purchased this book used on one of the buy-sell trade groups, and well, I'm happy I have this planner because it turns out that I actually love it and it's perfect for me. I wish I had asked for a little bit more information about how used it was, because the original owner had gone through and put stickers I think every single week in Monthly View had a sticker on it. So that was a little, I would say, disappointing when I opened it up and I just saw a ton of stickers that did not pertain to my life. That was a really long night of me, Goo Gone, and an X-Acto knife pulling it up, but that's okay. The paper actually stood up really well. But yeah, it's the thin happy stripe, it's the academic year, and of course it's this binding, so it is a weekly. Before I show you that, I wanted to just quickly show these like routine building pages, because my whole thing was there's about 500 million videos on YouTube showing what the planner looks like, but there's not there are a few, but there are not many showing how people are using the planner or what a completed month or even a year looks like. So I felt that need and I decided to try and fill it in my own little way. Okay, anyway, so this is the My Weekly Routine worksheet, and she gives you a couple of lines and the days of the week. And basically the gist of this is just break up your routine and assign it to days. This page, and I'm not being dramatic, has been so valuable to me and helped me manage my house, well, my apartment, and just the sheer amount of chores, and really motivated me to just clean. It sounds ridiculous, but I never had a set cleaning schedule. So I would get home from work, I'd be exhausted, and I'd be like, I really don't feel like cleaning the bathroom, or I don't feel like doing X, Y, and Z. I just want to sit and veg out. But I know that on Mondays, I really only have to clean down the toilet and have the trash taken out and maybe do a load of laundry. It's just manageable. And while that's not anything groundbreaking, it's really helped me, and I've kept myself accountable to it for the most part. And the other thing I want to say is laundry. I just finished reading both of Emily Ley's books, and it was probably A Simplified Life, in which she tells you, do yourself a favor and just throw a load of laundry in. I think daily is what she said. So we would just let our dirty laundry accumulate, and on either Saturday or Sunday, whichever we had free, we would just basically be trapped in our apartment working on this giant mountain of laundry. And when you do that, you really can't leave. Like I'm a huge, I guess, stickler's not a right word, but I hate the smell of mildewy, musty clothes. So I'd be trapped. Like I couldn't get anything else accomplished because I was just sitting at home waiting for the washer and dryer to go off. So that it's been amazing. So that's how I use this routine page. And then this is to give yourself a morning and an evening routine. This has been less valuable than the actual chore chart, but I just wanted to show what used up pages look like, because we see so many pristine new pages and nothing that's been used. So this is what my monthly looks like. I'm pretty boring with it. I keep my work schedule, and then I keep any special plans, or like getting a flu shot at a clinic at my job. And then I just take a highlighter on when the day's over, and I just cross it off and move on to the next day. I really like that. And then over here on the side for the notes, I just write big goals I want to get done throughout the month and just check them off as I go. I know I'll get a couple of questions about this, so I'll just want to address it quickly. The type of highlighters and pen I use. The main seafoamy green one is this friction pen or friction highlighter. Oh, where are you? Okay, right there. And I think the color is just green. I got this at Michael's. They sell them in packs of 5, and then where the jelly roll pens are, they sell single ones. So I picked up this one, and I also have this purple one. I'll show you what this one looks like later in my month, but I really, really love this highlighter. So it's just such a pretty green. And then this one is a zebra mild liner. The pen that I've been using almost exclusively is this Pilot V5 RT, which I think stands for retractable, and it's a very thin, almost needlepoint tip. I love it. It's a great pen. I would highly recommend it. So yeah, let me show you what my weeks look like. This is the first week that I was in my weekly planner. Just remove this. My setup's very basic. I put work schedules on the top left corner. I track money that I spent. My asterisk is for whether or not it was, an asterisk indicates that it was unplanned or unnecessary. So I didn't need to spend $70 at Target, and I really didn't need to go to Starbucks, but whatever. But like then, for instance, gas, like I need to put gas in my car, so I give myself that. And then as you can see here, I put, like, my husband raids, he plays World of Warcraft. I put that in the calendar, so I know that he's going to be basically, I don't want to say useless, but almost completely unavailable from the hours of 9 to 11 on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then on the left side, and then I highlight it so that that's the only thing that I am like specific about color-wise. I don't really color code, but my spending has to be in a reddish or a pink, because that way I can separate it from to-dos. So if I look at the page and I see something in, like, this is a raspberry color, and then I have like a regular pink highlighter, I know that that's spending and it's not just a to-do list. That's the only thing I color code. And then on the left side, I put to-do lists, and then when I'm done, you can see I started crossing things out, but I like the way that a highlighter looks because I can still see what's underneath it. And then I've been trying to be more mindful about making routines and, repeating things on specific days, so I can look back and think like, oh, I really liked how this worked out with this specific task. What day did I do that? It was a Monday or whatever. And it's just pleasing to my eye, to be perfectly honest. So that's what those to-dos look like. And then I do use the meal planning section. It's been amazing. Sorry, I just got a text message. That was really distracting. The only thing that my biggest complaint about this is the way that Sunday is set up. I like the idea of the weekly prep, but if this were the daily where I had Sunday on half of a page, well, her weekends dailies are on half of a page, these 4 things wouldn't be such a big deal. But look, I only have 3 lines for Sunday. I don't typically work on Sundays. I have a Monday through Friday job, but I do so much on my weekends. They're just kind of packed full of either tasks, errands, or plans that this just doesn't cut it for me. So if Emily or her team are watching, please consider maybe even paring it down to 2, like meal plan and write tasks. Like, give us more space, because it's just, I don't know, to me it just seems like such a waste of planning space. But yeah, that is what my first week in this planner looked like. And then I'll flip to the next page. Much of the same. Again, the pink color is a Crayola super tip, and in my humble opinion, I think this is a great dupe for the zebra mild liners. You can get a 50-pack. Got like sticker goo on me. You can get a 50-pack from Michael's for $9.99, and they look like a highlighter to me, to my untrained eye. So yeah, more schedule, more money tracking, meal planning, and list making. And this is this past week, so this is the end of September. I don't meal plan on the weekends. We just kind of figure it out as we go. So that brings us to October. This is what I guess you could say pre-planned October looks like. It will get highlighted and crossed off as we go. So again, my goals for the month, things I want to work on. And then I just put in work schedule and plans and all that good stuff. And then this is what, I guess technically you could call it a before the pen, but I don't really use many stickers. This is what a bare bones schedule looks like for me. I put in work schedule and I put in meal plans. And then the only repeating task I have so far is when I want to post on Instagram, just to make sure I'm consistent. And that's about it. So today is Sunday. I will probably figure it out tonight what I want to get accomplished throughout the week, and I will fill it in. And slowly but surely, it will end up looking like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I love seeing how people use their planners. It helps motivate and inspire me. And I hope that helps, or I don't know. I just hope you guys like it. If you would like to see more videos like this from me, again, just comment down below and I will try and do it for you. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.